Hey there, and welcome back to more Dragon Age Inquisition. So, we're at Empress Deloitte. We're still at the party. I don't even know where I'm supposed to be going now. There's dead people everywhere. Hold on. To the main level. Find access to the vault. Find a missing key, gain access to the vault. There we go. Elven
Is that
lock.
Elven? Odd to find it here.
I'll admit, I didn't think the Empress was this sentimental.
Gimme, gimme, gimme. Get back in there, you stupid bastard. Nope, nothing. Okay. Alright, well, we got into the vault. Get out of the way, Varric. Back in the gardens. They're all dead. For some reason there's just coins lying around, but I'll take it.
You're in your debt, Inquisitor.
Fucking elf fruit just because I can. Anything else in here? Nah, there's more elf fruit. And quarries. Okay, let's head back. Goddamn hedge mazes. Filthy things. So we have the Empress and Gaspard.
Might be something here. Better take a closer look.
Scandalous lead, you say?
Yes, man, he's wasting his time.
Scandalously.
Nothing he does could win over the Council of Heralds now. Should have considered that.
That will be the second bell. Fashionably late now.
Jesus, how many of these damn things are around here?
Did you hear what Gaspar said to Germain? His own uncle.
Germain.
Interesting.
Come on, let me eavesdrop.
Boring. Well, crap. Now I'm just plain late.
Alright.
I had no idea.
Is it my imagination? Or are there more Inquisition honor guards now than there were before?
You're seeing things.
Alright, let's go back to the ball before we lose enough to get kicked out. Throw the cards.
Are all the demon things here?
Maker, I hope not.
Gaspar is wasting his time. Nothing it out.
How's it going up?
The Empress's revenge.
We are not serving drinks. Bother someone else.
I was about you not be a bitch. Eavesdrop.
Did you see that knife-eared servant girl in the kitchen? The ginger.
Keep
Gingers.
talking. I am starting to believe I was there.
I need to get one of those.
Don't we all?
Okay. Yeah, let's explore the trophy room.
Is it true what they say? You're the Inquisitor, are you not? We heard stories of your accomplishments.
I'd wager I have better tales than anything you've heard.
I told you, Philippe.
Not everyone fights an archdemon and lives to tell. It's an inspiration.
If you like, Commander Cullen could give you all the details of that battle. He's in the ballroom.
Really? But I shouldn't leave my post.
You'd only be gone a moment.
Philippe, the world is coming to an end. If we don't hear this story now, we'll never have a chance.
He has
Right.
a point,
Thank
Philippe.
you, Inquisitor. Let's go.
Let's go, Philippe. Secret measure treaties. Let's see this door. Helm Charal investigation clues. Philippe, move in on the western wing of the palace when I send you 3 shots of brandy. Not taking any chances. Gaspard. Ooh, another Hala statue. Very good. Oh, and a looty thing. God damn it, I can't open that door because I'm not a rogue. I don't have a rogue with me. Do I have the keys? No, I don't. Son of a bitch. Okay. Take a quick look around. Sure we didn't miss nothing. Can't go in that door. I think we gotta re-enter.
Inquisitor Trevelyan. We met briefly. I am Grand Duchess Floriane de Chalon. Welcome to my party.
Is there something I can do for you, Your Grace?
Indeed you can. I believe tonight you and I are both concerned by the actions of a certain person. Come, dance with me. Spies will not hear us on the dance floor.
Let's dance.
Very well. Shall we dance, Your Grace?
I'd be delighted. You are from the Free Marches, are you not? How much do you know about our little war?
It doesn't matter where you're from, Your Grace. Everyone knows what's happening in the Empire.
I often forget about the world outside of the Imperial Court.
It took great effort to arrange tonight's negotiations. Yet one party would use this occasion for blackest treason. The security of the Empire is at stake. Neither one of us wishes to see it fall.
I think I can agree with that, yes.
Then you have lifted a terrible burden from my heart, Inquisitor. The world is filled with doubt and
I understand.
uncertainty.
Fuck you.
Fear rules more hearts than any empire. I know you arrived here as a guest of my brother Gaspard, and have been everywhere in the palace. You are a curiosity to many, Inquisitor, and a matter of concern to some.
Am I the curiosity or the concern to you, Your Grace?
A little of both, actually. This evening is of great importance, Inquisitor. I wonder what role you will play in it. Do you even yet know who is friend and who is foe? Who in the court can be trusted?
An excellent question. I might ask the same of you, Your Grace.
Spunk on me.
In the Winter Palace, everyone is alone. It cannot have escaped your notice that certain parties are engaged in dangerous machinations tonight.
I thought dangerous machinations were the national sport in Orlais.
You have little time. The attack will come soon. You must stop Gaspard before he strikes. In the Royal Wing Garden, you will find the captain of my brother's mercenaries. He knows all Gaspard's secrets. I'm sure you can persuade him to be forthcoming.
We'll see what the night has in store, won't we?
Spunky.
You'll be the talk of the court for months. We should take you dancing more often.
It's a relief to do something other than fight demons and horrors.
You still face demons and horrors. These ones are simply better dressed.
Kinky.
Were you dancing with Duchess Florian?
More importantly, what happened in the servants' quarters? I heard there was fighting.
I hope you have good news. It appears the peace talks are crumbling.
Morrigan helped me get into the servants' quarters, where I found a group of Venatori and Gaspard's dagger.
The man would truly do anything to become Emperor.
Then, the attack on the Empress will happen tonight.
Warning Celine is pointless. She needs these talks to succeed, and to flee would admit defeat.
Then perhaps we should let her die.
You have an idea, Liliana?
What Corypheus wants is chaos. Even with Celine alive, that could still happen. To foil his plan, the Empire must remain strong. This evening, someone must emerge victorious.
And it doesn't need to be Celine. She's right.
Do you realize what you're suggesting, Liliana?
Sometimes the best path is not the easiest one.
You're asking me to decide what's best for Orlais.
More than that, whoever controls the Imperial throne will affect all of Thedas.
You cannot stop Corypheus without a decision. You must support someone, or all is lost.
Well, shove it up
We
your
should
ass.
support Celine. She is the rightful ruler. Why would we say otherwise?
Because she led Orlais to this point. I say Gaspard, provided his sister is wrong about him.
I would suggest Briala. She could bring true peace, not only to the Empire, but also to its elves.
This is, however, your decision, Inquisitor, not ours.
We're saving the skank.
We came here to save Celine.
Then you must not only save her life, but also her empire.
That means giving her a victory over both Gaspard and Briala.
If there truly is proof Gaspard's in league with Corypheus, that would be a start.
What did Duchess Floriane tell you?
She said Gaspard's mercenary captain is in the royal wing, that he knows about the assassination.
Which could be a trap.
Or a lead. Either way, you should search the private quarters in that wing for clues.
Then get me access. And in the meantime, get your soldiers into position.
At once. Be careful, Inquisitor.
I'm always careful before I start killing people. Alright, what else do I have in here to do?
Is it my imagination? Or are there more Inquisition honor guards now than there were before?
You're seeing things.
Oh, is Lord Inquisitor?
I'd like your opinion of this gathering, milady.
It's doomed to fail, of course. Celine knows that. At least it should be amusing. We haven't had such a menagerie at court in living memory.
Have you noticed anything odd this evening?
Too few Imperial guards stand in attendance, my dear. A shame. They are so pleasantly decorative.
Good evening, milady.
Indeed.
Mistress Nightingale, what a pleasure to see you again. You look radiant.
Look at Lady Cambion's slippers, trimmed with pearls and emeralds, and those buckles. Toss her into the lake and she'll sink right to the bottom. What a disaster.
There's a Tevinter assassin on the loose, and you're concerned about buckles on shoes.
Everyone needs a hobby. Besides, you can learn a great deal about a person from their clothing. Gold and jewels on a dancing slipper. A slipper is easily lost and finds itself in the dust and dirt. She is unconcerned with the possibility of losing the shoe or soiling it. A vulgar display of wealth. But Lady Cambion's family has recently lost most of its holdings. They have their title, but little else.
Do they have their buttholes?
So, how did Cambion acquire such a grand shoe, What has she done? Who has she bedded? These are all useful questions, no?
I found this out. I'm not sure of its value.
Very interesting. It may not help our investigation, but we can put it to use. A little more dirt like this, and we might have some leverage in the court. If you find more, let me know.
I should go. Be on your guard.
I always am.
Okay, so I had delivered 22 secrets so far. Colin, I'm not gonna chit-chat with him quite yet.
We can only hope Celine prevails tonight. Gaspard will ruin us all.
Inquisitor, to what do we owe this honor?
We are always delighted to speak with you, of course. Her Imperial Majesty is unfortunately occupied at present.
I made a fascinating discovery. An elven locket in the Empress's vault.
Oh dear. That is very interesting. I'll get Her Majesty.
What?
Inquisitor, I regret that we did not have time to speak earlier. No doubt you have questions about many things.
I found an elven locket sealed in the palace vault. You must have considered it quite valuable.
It was sentimental. I don't know why I kept it. It was a foolish thing to do.
What made the two of you part ways?
She wanted change, and she thought I should deliver it. My word is law, Inquisitor, but laws don't command people's hearts. Culture does not transform itself overnight. I failed her. I should have dared more. But the past, like so many things, is beyond my command.
Maybe you kept it because you still care for Briala.
Perhaps I do. But I cannot put her above all the people of my empire. Dispose of the locket however you like. It means nothing to me.
Okay. Oh, you bitch.
Where has that servant gone?
Are you up to
Alright.
Where has that servant
Hang on a
gone?
second. Where?
Elves. Always shouting their
Mother
people.
made me. At least Haram Shalal has such pretty gardens. They're so darling. I think I'll bring much.
Oh, from the other side. There we go.
It's been too long since I've had any word from Valois.
Read it. Compendium of our Legion Theater. The most unusual part of our Legion Theater, appropriately enough, revolves around our southern neighbor's love of masks. Every actor wears a mask, and every mask follows the hierarchy of shape and colors that indicated to the audience the character's importance. Half-face green masks indicate a leading male role, for example, while half-face purple masks are for primary female characters. Full white masks are reserved for roles of no clear gender, such as spirits, except for demons, whose masks must always be black and red. Further complicating matters for those new to Orlesian theater, an actor's race or sex has no bearing on the part they can play. If a director believes they can sell the part, men can play dowagers, women can play dukes, and even an elf can play a king. Once donned the mask and understood to be absolutely them, none of the actors I spoke to could explain to me the history behind the tradition, but bristled when I suggested other nations find it strange. There is a strong bond of trust between our Legion theater troops and their viewers. Indeed, I have rarely attended such attentive audiences than in Val Royeaux. It is my guess that our legions, surrounded as they are by masks in their daily lives, both require and fully respect placing where the object boldly display their wearer's intentions for a change. An appendix at the back of this volume lists the appearance and meanings of Orlay's theatrical masks. These conventions are vital to understanding the history of its finest theater, a journey I hope you will find as rewarding as I have. Random Magister Bro. Let's go to the vestibule. So we gotta get to the royal quarters. And where was that? Another goddamn priest calling. You bitches got nothing.
Interesting.
Ooh, eavesdrop point. Listen. Come on, you can get it. You can get it. First try.
Good to know.
There we go. Go to the royal wing. We got royal butt plugs. God damn it, now I gotta change out of my goddamn gear again. You son of a bitch. And my weapons. God damn it, my fucking weapons. Give me my fucking axe. Oh, this is an interesting spot now. Secret merchant troop, you say? Scandalous.
Are we going to sneak around to look through the Empress's unmentionables now? Just how drunk are you, boss?
This is a locked room in the upper royal
Is anyone
wing.
there? Somebody? Anybody?
There's a hollow statue.
Stay back!
What the hell's going on in here, bitch? Oh god. Out the window, bitch.
you.
I hope you're not disappointed I stole your dance partner.
No, not at all. No one's supposed to be here. Briala said... Oh, I shouldn't have trusted her.
Briala sent you here?
Briala told you to come to this wing of the palace?
Not personally. The ambassador can't be seen talking to the servants. We get coded messages at certain locations, but the order came from her. She's been watching the Grand Duke all night. No surprise she wanted someone to search his sister's room.
What are you looking for?
What were you trying to find in Florian's old room?
The message didn't say. I should have known it was a setup.
Is there anyone else who knows the code and the drop location who could have written those orders?
I don't know. Any of us could do it, but... No. No one else would send me here. It had to be Briala.
This wing is sealed. How did you get in here?
Easy. The door was unlocked. One of the others probably handled it.
All sorts of people tonight are taking advantage of this wing being closed.
Briala probably knew it was dangerous and sent me anyway. One more embarrassing secret erased. I knew her. Before. When she was Celine's pet. Now she wants to play revolution, but I remember. She was sleeping with the Empress who purged our alienage.
Something like that could destroy Briala if it were known.
No. Some know she has a history with the Empress. But they believe she was just a favored servant. If the Inquisition will protect me, I'll tell you everything I know about our ambassador.
Go to the ballroom. Find Commander Cullen. He'll keep you safe.
Thank you. Make her protect you, Inquisitor.
Alright, what else is in this room? I don't care what's in this lockbox. I need it. Gimme. Oh, here's the statue. Good. Okay, now we can open that other door. We only need 3 more Hala statues. Let's not go there yet. Let's open this door. Damn it, get out of my way. Should just be able to run through you. Oh, I need 5 in total to open it? Jesus, okay. Well, I need 3 more technically. So I need to finish out all the Hala statues. Okay.
What happened here?
Yes, indeed, Varric. What do we have here? Alright, so this is how we get out here. Just give me a quick second. Back. Alright, let's see here. I have another Hala statue, so I'm definitely going to grab that. Secret research, you say? This is where I entered. The hell's going on here?
Inquisitor, what a pleasure. I wasn't certain you'd attend. You're such a challenge to read. I had no idea if you'd taken my bait.
I fear I'm a bit busy at the moment if you were looking for a dance partner.
Yes, I see that. Such a pity you did not save one final dance for me. It was kind of you to walk into my trap so willingly. I was so tired of your meddling. Corypheus insisted that the Empress die tonight, and I would hate to disappoint him.
Why kill the Empress? What does Corypheus want to achieve?
Celine's death is a stepping stone on the path to a better world. Corypheus will enter the Black City and claim the godhood waiting for him. We will cast down your useless maker and usher in a united world, guided by the hand of an attentive god.
What exactly is in this for you?
The world, of course. I'll deliver the entire south of Thedas, and Corypheus will save me. When he has ascended to godhood, I will rule all Thedas in his name.
At this point, I'd think disappointment was an old friend.
You poor deluded thing. You don't know half of what Samson and I have planned. And now I suppose you never will. In their darkest dreams, no one imagines I would assassinate Celine myself. All I need is to keep you out of the ballroom long enough to strike. A pity you'll miss the rest of the ball, Inquisitor. They'll be talking of it for years. Kill him, and bring me his marked hand. It will make a fine gift for the Master.
Get your shit. Do it, bro. Dude, what are you doing? You're just sitting there. Close, Fade Rift. Bitches.
Trust his tits. What was all that? Were those demons? There aren't any more of those blasted demons coming, right?
Good eye. Those were definitely demons.
Maker bless me. Demons? How could there be demons in the fucking Winter Palace? I knew Gaspard was a bastard, but I didn't think he'd feed me to fucking horrors over a damn bill.
Duke Gaspard lured you out here?
Well, his sister. But it had to come from him, didn't it? And all that garbage she was spewing doesn't mean anything. Gaspard had to be the mastermind.
Your accent sounds Ferelden. I thought you were one of Gaspard's mercenaries.
Born and raised in Denerim. Seems like I should have stayed there. The Duke wanted to move on the palace tonight, but he didn't have enough fancy chevaliers. So he hired me and my men. He had to offer us triple our usual pay to come to Orlais. Stinking, punsy cheesemongers.
He's going to attack tonight. What about the peace talks?
Nobles don't give a shit about honor and conduct unless it suits them. He'll do what it takes to claim the throne.
Do these people ever not stab each other in the back? Just curious.
Gaspard doesn't care who he hurts on his way to the throne, does he?
Gaspard's methods are thuggish.
You saved my life. I owe you. And Gaspard still hasn't paid me. You want me to talk to the Empress, or the court, or sing a blasted song in a chantry? I'll do it.
Well, Smokey and the Bandit. Okay, doesn't open from this side. I can loot that. Damn it, let me buy, you stupid bastard. Where does this lead? Ooh, okay, discovered a new place. And enemies! You crazy bastard. Damn an inscription. Winter Palace, the Requiem. After his coronation in 884, blessed Emperor Florian commissioned the building of a chapel in the Palace of Halam-Sharal as his first act, to honor his infant daughter, Evangeline, who died in the 100 Days cough outbreak of 877 blessed. The chapel contains exquisite murals Empress Justinia herself painted of the life and death of Andraste, accepted from Architectural History of Relay, Volume 1, by that bro. Okay, give it to me. Okay, now that leads down. Okay, I don't want to go down there. Not yet, anyway. Still gotta find more of those damn statues. Oh, this one. Some loot and a dead person. Okay, I can't leap over. There's an invisible wall. That door does not open. So why don't we go back inside the main room here? What? That's the one we came through? Are we locked out now, or do we have to just go on the other side again? Okay. Not this way. Back here. And down. Oh, there's a lower floor? Okay. Fight! None of you have anything. Very interesting. Okay, so this is another part that we can go into, but we still have an area back here. We're losing a little bit, but I mean, we're at 99, so we've got plenty of time. I'll search the rest of this area. Good book. Compendium of our Legion Theater. Lady Crumb says the body is not yet cold. Someone in this mansion killed Lord Carrick. Oh, so it's the murder in the mansion. Blanche, the chambermaid. Maker's mercy, there's a murderer among us. Andraste taketh the woman's right. How do we proceed? We must search for some hint as to how the foul deed was done. Captain Dorn with gusto. If one goes by the amount of blood on the walls, Blanche faints. From Death in the Mansion by Violet Armand. Incredibly, this enjoyable, if somewhat predictable melodrama begat a storm of debate. At the end of the piece, the murderer of Lord Carice changes into a villain's mask before giving an elaborate confessional speech. At the time, masks in the Elysian Theater were fixed to each role. Plays were written with the assumption that the masks gave audiences vital information the player's characters might not possess. Death in the Mansion ignored this implicit contract, shocking the audience at the time. Armin was nearly destroyed by the attacks on Death in the Mansion by both her theatergoers and Orlesian critics. Many accused her of unforgivable violation of the spirit of the theater, a vogue from false face stories caught on among the foremost writers of the time, however, and today Armin's techniques are seen as wholly unremarkable. It only goes to show how easily the alchemy of time shifts the outrage into everyday. The Compendium of Orlesian Theater. Indeed. Okay, so how do I... Requires more. Requires more, okay. So I can't open those at the moment. Okay, nothing in here. Alright, that just immediately leads back to the staircase. Goes here. Alright, so we made to the kitchen. Another one. I don't care if I'm losing favor. Suck my balls. Okay, so nothing really in there. That's just the kitchen. So I'm assuming it's through that. No, it might be through. Yeah, no, it's through this door. So is that one blocked? Okay, there is no door there. So it has to go into this courtyard. Okay, that's the grand ballroom. I don't want to go back there quite yet. I still need 2 Hala statues. Okay, I think I have to go in and then out again. I'm gonna save this. And see if I can get in here and then get out again without triggering anything.
We can only hope.
Nope, it triggered something. Okay. Although I think I was screwed in general. I don't think I was gonna be able to get that stuff back.
Thank the Maker you're back. The Empress will begin her speech soon. What should we do?
Rise to the court, avoiding further bloodshed. Allow the Empress to die before dealing with the Duchess. Save Celine's life, then deal with the Duchess. Let's do this.
Wait here, Cullen. I'm going to have a word with the Grand Duchess.
What? There's no time. The Empress will begin her speech any moment.
Inquisitor.
The eyes of every noble in the Empire are upon us, Your Grace. Remember to smile. This is your party. You wouldn't want them to think you had lost control.
Who would not be delighted to speak with you, Inquisitor?
I seem to recall you saying, all I needed was to keep you out of the ballroom long enough to strike. When your archers failed to kill me in the garden, I feared you wouldn't save me this last dance. It's so easy to lose your good graces. You even framed your brother for the murder of a council emissary. It was an ambitious plan. Celine, Gaspard, the entire Council of Heralds, all your enemies under one roof.
This is very entertaining, but you do not imagine anyone believes your wild stories?
That will be a matter for a judge to decide, cousin.
Gaspard? You cannot believe this. You know I would never... Gaspard?
Take her away.
You lost this fight ages ago, Your Grace. You're just the last to find out.
Get out of here, bitch. Nobody likes
Your
you.
Imperial Majesty, I think we should speak in private. Elsewhere.
Your sister attempted regicide in front of the entire court, Gaspard.
You're the spy master. If anyone knew this atrocity was coming, it was you.
You don't deny your involvement.
I do deny it. I knew nothing of Florian's plans. But you knew it all and did nothing.
I don't know which is better. That you think I'm all-seeing, or that you're trying so hard to play innocent and failing.
Enough. We will not bicker while Tevinter plots against our nation. For the safety of the Empire, I will have answers.
Reveal evidence of Gaspard's crimes to the Empress. Use evidence gathered by Gaspard to support Briala. Fuck you, Gaspard. Wait a minute, didn't he bring us in here? I don't know. Briala helped stop Florian. What should we do here? Fuck you, Gaspard.
Your captain tells me you spent all night sneaking mercenaries into the palace, Gaspard. You intended to attack.
And where did your troops come from, Inquisitor? If sneaking men into the palace is damning, then we are both damned.
I have the word of your mercenary captain. He'll testify that you intended to attack tonight.
Hired thugs. I didn't expect you to stoop so low, cousin.
Don't be naive, Celine. The only difference between a mercenary and a common soldier is a uniform.
By all means, continue to protest your innocence, Gaspard. We find this performance endlessly fascinating.
Here, I have the letter Gaspard penned to his general ordering his men into position inside the palace.
Can you blame me? Considering what transpired, preparing to repel an attack was the course of wisdom.
And he murdered a council emissary in the servants' quarters. I found his bloody knife hidden near the body.
Thank you, Inquisitor. There can be no doubt of your treason, Gaspard.
No, it seems there cannot.
In light of overwhelming evidence, we have no choice but to declare you an enemy of the Empire. You are hereby sentenced to death.
We can get them both murdered, fuck it.
Of course, Briala helped him betray Orlais.
Don't be absurd.
You had your spies infiltrate the palace servants for entirely benevolent reasons.
How many many of my servants did you kill to replace with your spies?
Even if I did this, you can't touch me. Not without starting riots in every slum and alienage in Orly.
The elves won't protect her once they know about her involvement with you during the purge of Halam Shiral.
Thank you, Inquisitor, for all your efforts tonight. I owe you my life, and Orly owes you its future.
I got rid of both those bitches at once.
You have
Cole
done
greatly
service to
disapproves.
the Empire,
Oh.
never to be forgotten, my friend. This piece is your doing. You truly are the instrument of Andraste. Orly will never forget your part in this, nor will I.
That mean you want my penis?
Lords and ladies of the court, the civil war which has plagued us is at an end. The Orlesian Empire is whole again. Those who drove us into war for selfish gain have been dealt with as traitors. Gaspard de Chalon is guilty of treason. He is no longer our cousin, and shall never again hold title or land in Orlais. We have lost enough. No more! Now, we can move forward to healing and restoration. In our hour of need, the Inquisition has faced these dangers beside us. It is the honor of Orlais to stand with Andraste's herald to end this crisis. And in ages to come, our children and grandchildren can say that we left them a brighter world. Will you
Did we
address
though?
the court, my friend?
Our enemy is clever. He manipulated the highest-ranking members of the court. If we want victory, we will have to fight him in more ways than one.
We of the court must use our resources. Not every battle is won on the field, but that is tomorrow. Tonight, feast, my friends. Enjoy our victory. There will be many more to come.
More again.
The Orlesian nobility make drunken toasts to your victory, and yet you are not present to hear them. Do you tire so quickly of their congratulations, Inquisitor? 'Tis most fickle, after all your efforts on their behalf.
I would have stayed, but the punch ran dry. Scandalous.
Indeed. Let us see if you take this piece of news as poorly. By imperial decree, I have been named liaison to the Inquisition. Celine wishes to offer you any and all aid, including mine. Congratulations.
Welcome to the Inquisition, Morrigan.
A most gracious response. I shall meet you at Skyhold.
You can touch my butt. Why wouldn't her and Liliana cross paths? Because they know each other.
You look troubled.
It's been a long night. I'm completely fine. The poor Duke. More trouble has come. I don't give a fuck about the Duke. Been a long night.
I'm just worn out. The night has been very long.
It was a tumultuous evening, but Orlais is safe now. It was worth the struggle. Is there anything I can do? Can I get you anything? A drink, perhaps?
I'm ready to get. I could. I think there was a playthrough I did of this when I had it on console, where I did pick her, and it is kind of a funny romance, but I decided to go with Cassandra this time. But yeah, I'm ready to go home.
It's time to head back to Skyhold.
Of course. It will be good to go home.
Did I have an option there to stick around and like fuck around more at the party? I don't think I did. Alright, well, we have a few unfinished quests from that, but they're kind of just like low-level crap, so I'm not really too concerned about it. It's not like anything is integral to the story that we missed there. It was just like a couple little small quests that were in there. Collecting those coins is a fucking bitch. I will say that collecting those coins is a bitch. And also the fact that it locks certain areas out from you. Like, it should let you go into, like, all the different areas as many times as you want, just because you have to go back there for all those collectibles. Otherwise, why put them there? Damage against humanoids increased. Oh yeah, I gotta turn in any of my, like, creature crap to the table up there, but we're probably gonna have to go around the horn when we get back to camp anyway, because we'll have to, you know, talk to everybody and see what they want to say about, you know, all the shit that's going down. Break me down. They also don't give you, like, a slider on this anymore. Like, they used to, in the first two games, you had a slider for your companions, like I showed you before, where you could tell how much they liked you. Or how much, in the second one, it was how much they were your ally versus your rival. Or friend versus rival, or whatever. But, in this one, they kind of just go with a system where, like, oh, this character does not approve of this, or this character does, or this character doesn't. I don't think they have a slider
The
thing.
matter is urgent, Lady Josephine.
Oh, bitch, what do you
I am
want?
well aware of that, revered mother. We will need them to return to Val Royeaux as soon as possible. There are ceremonies, ordinations. Make us mercy.
That's quite impossible at the moment. However, I will see to this matter as soon as possible.
My Lord Inquisitor.
What do you want?
Please, may I have a word with you?
How may I assist you, revered mother?
With the political turmoil put to rest, our minds turn to a single question. The next divine. We cannot answer it without the left and right hands of Divine Justinia V.
I have already told you, revered mother. Lady Leliana and Seeker Cassandra cannot be spared from their duties.
But surely with the support of the Empire, the Inquisition will not be harmed by the loss of just 2 souls.
Why do you need Liliana and Cassandra?
They were Her Holiness's most trusted advisors. They represent her legacy, her hopes for peace in Thedas. They could rally the Grand Clerics to follow as no candidate from the clergy has been able to.
Liliana and Cassandra are candidates to become the Divine? How is that possible?
Not yet, but they could be. We need them to be. There is precedent. Other times when clerics remained deadlocked, a successor was chosen from outside the clergy. Lady Liliana and Seeker Cassandra were Justinia's most trusted friends and advisors. Our late divine is still held in high esteem. To honor her, the Grand Clerics might support one of them as successor.
Liliana and Cassandra would have to make that decision for themselves.
And they certainly will, at a later date. The Inquisitor has only just returned and has important business to attend to.
In other words, get the fuck
You
out.
must excuse us, revered mother.
Bitch, get out my house.
Don't let them detract from your victory at Alam Shiral. We've beaten his wardens and stopped his intrigues. Soon, Corypheus will have no place to hide. Cullen is hoping to press our advantage. We'll plan our next attack when you're ready.
We'll plan my balls when you're ready. Okay, now we gotta go around the horn. We gotta talk to all these people. Ooh, we have another quest in here? What's the quest?
Hold here, I'll sum it up.
What is this?
Oh, Bells, it's you. Morris. Sir Morris, I suppose. I am serving as quartermaster for Skyhold and its arriving throngs. Stores are growing, and so long as we have fair coin to restock, you and yours will be well served.
Where's Quartermaster Thread?
The previous quartermaster survived Haven. Where is she?
She had views. Has views. Perfectly legitimate ones if you share them, Inquisitor. I believe it was felt that your quartermaster should be more palatable now that the Inquisition is in Orlais. She continues to serve, just not at the fore.
What makes you ideal for this position? It's an important one.
My family has ties to several freehold militias, as well as cousins acting as officers in Ferelden and Orlais.
And your qualifications?
My family holds treaties with 3 new money Tevinter houses, and a rare Orzuma contract with a Paragon namesake.
And your qualifications?
To be honest, your worship, that was my question. I am the nexus of a dozen threads tied by others, designed to cast the widest and most appealing resource net. But I will rise to the occasion. Skyhold will want for nothing. I swear it.
How's it going? Do we have what we need?
With Skyhold shining like a beacon? You name it, it's here or on the way. I've wrung out the slackers, given them what for. I think I like this job.
There are problems coming out of Halam Shiral?
There are always problems from Halam Shiral. We've lost a few contracts, but more than made up for it. Although, if a few commendations were given, it might retie some severed threads. I couldn't suggest how. That is better decided at your war table, and I'm not going near that thing.
As you were.
We are here for you, Inquisitor.
Okay, do I have any other quests? What's that? Why is there a question mark in his barn? We have judgments. That. What about the basement? Just the normal shit. Okay. Alright, well, I don't give a shit what, oh, any requisitions. Nothing yet, okay.
Of course.
Alright, where's Cassandra? Cassandra!
Will you not consider it, Lady Cassandra? The clerics are still sequestered. If no one steps forward, they will debate until...
And you think I could make them agree? I've heard enough for one day, Mother Giselle.
Get out.
Talk to her, your worship.
Get out.
The fun never ends in Skyhold, does it?
The Inquisitor was hilarious. That's what they'll say one day, you watch. I assume you've heard that Leliana and I are both candidates to be the next Divine. Because of what happened at Halam Shiral, of course, the Empire favors you. Thus, everyone close to you. So now the Chantry bandies our names about without even asking us first.
How can you and Liliana be candidates? You're not even priests.
It's not without precedent. Amar III was sister to the Emperor, and Galatea a commoner. Liliana and I were, at least, part of the Chantry hierarchy. It would be accepted.
Why am I not a candidate?
If you don't want it, then tell them so.
Surely it was never meant to be like this. The Chantry, the Circle of Magi, the Templars, this cannot be what they intended when it all began. The Chantry should provide faith, hope. Instead, it cannot veer from its course, even in the face of certain death.
I'm surprised to hear you, of all people, say that.
Oh? Am I not the same woman who declared the Inquisition against the Chantry's wishes? In all my years as a Seeker, I did what I was told. My faith demanded it. But now my faith demands something else. That I see with better eyes.
Many extraordinary things have happened to get us to this point.
I'm not so certain. I think it has been a long time coming. Did you know Varric is Andrastian? Oh, he blasphemes with every second breath, but deep down he believes. His heart is virtuous. But he would never step foot in a Chantry. It should be the first place to which the virtuous turn. It needs to change. Perhaps I must be the one to change it.
Your determination is admirable.
Some men would call it an unattractive trait.
I'm not those men.
Bang me.
You're not the only candidate. What about Liliana?
Liliana says she wishes to follow Justinia's legacy. But she and I remember a different person. Justinia knew her fellow clerics and the people would only accept so much change. Liliana would cast it all aside and start over, I think. And that would be chaos for us all.
We have more important things to worry about right now.
One day we must turn our thoughts to what comes after.
But that's not today.
I suppose that is true. I suppose I should not be so concerned. The clerics speak my name for now, nothing more. For now, restoring order and stopping Corypheus remain our priority.
Touch my butt. Alright, so do I get another interaction from you?
Is there anything you need?
Do you want to be divine?
So, you're a candidate for divine now.
So I am informed.
Is that something you actually want?
Why should what I want matter?
Why shouldn't it matter? Don't you have the right to be happy?
It is very simple. The Chantry needs to survive. To do that, it must change. I have never believed in asking another to do what you are unwilling to do yourself. So I look upon this as an opportunity. I owe it to myself and all of Thedas to seek the Sunburst throne.
Perhaps another way.
There are other ways you can change things.
Perhaps. I may not have a choice in the matter if the Chantry clerics pick another.
That's enough for now.
Another time, then.
Alright, let's go talk to all the boys. Gotta go around the horn, talk to all our boys.
You know I've got no problem with Orlesians, but Halam Sharal was a mess. At least under the Qun, you don't get everyone tripping on each other's dicks while the country goes to crap.
I hate politics.
You've got a crappy job then, boss.
Alright, Sarah got anything to say? We do have to go to the war table at some point as well. Kabod. Why is her door closed?
One for the Empress. For Gaspard. Briala. The Duchess. And Corypheus. Right in the dangle bag.
Well, remind me to stay on your good side.
Don't worry, you're sparkling compared to that lot. A cook here, a footman there. What's it matter, right, so long as there's a book for the throne? A pretty one, sure. But how many lives are worth one empress's arse? Ugh, that place. Should have just thrown in some bees and slammed the doors.
I don't know. Want to stop a party, I think you go earwigs.
I hate those things, with their little pinchy butts. Josephine should add that to her paper threats. You know the real lesson from all this? Never sleep with an empress. That, and Briala being an idiot. The whole thing would have gone different if that little piss-up wasn't in the middle.
That was a mistake on their part. It made everything worse.
Wrong way around, Inquisitor. It started worse. Lots of people died before there was a hole in the sky. That's who you're saving. If you get a chance, maybe remind them not to be idiots.
Okay, do you have another one? Yep.
Hey you have time? It's not a question, let's go. I've got something I want to do for you. Just come. You won't need your gear and stuff.
What are you getting me into?
Sarah, explain.
Oh, just come on, will you? I haven't wanted to do this with anyone for a long time.
We're eating on a roof.
They're horrible, right? And raisins. Ugh. I freaking still hate cookies.
You know, this is about as far from what I expected as we could get.
I got caught stealing when I was little, yeah? You get alienage or worse for that, but the Lady Emerald took me in. She was sick and couldn't have children. I had no parents. It worked out. Anyway, she gets a year sicker, so I ask her about cookies. Because mums make cookies. I can pass that down or something. Turns out, she couldn't cook. She missed that talk with her mom. The one she made, she bought and pretended. Ah, right. Well, no, she was a bitch. She hid buying them by keeping me away from the baker. She did that by lying that he didn't like me, didn't like elves. She let me hate so she could protect her pride. I hated him so much, and I hated...
You're weird.
Well, she died. And I hate pride. Pride cookies. But
What the fuck is wrong with you,
this
woman?
Inquisition thing is working out. So I figured I could make some... Inquisition cookies? Because then I could like them again. Oh, it's stupid.
You know what? That would be great.
See,
I don't
knew.
even know what's going on here anymore.
Wait, really?
All I do is tell
Because they
people
seem
what they
pretty
want to
daft
hear. Is
every
this how
step
real
of
life
it.
works?
Suppose it's not really about them. I hate learning lessons. Makes my stomach hurt.
That's what the cookies
Anyway,
are for.
I'll throw this rubbish away. Next time will be better, yeah?
Sarah, anytime. Can we get off the roof now?
Oh, yes, please. Smells like bird and dank. This part, not a good idea. Thanks, yeah. Feels good, this.
Smoke my ass. And call me Cheddar Wurst. Alright. So does she have anything else? Do we get a triple cutscene? Are we gonna get a triple cutscene, or is it just a single? Or a double, I should say.
Love seeing you, yeah?
Carry on.
I'll be back if I need you.
Go on.
I tried to hit that, but you don't hit guys. God damn it. Should be able to butt fuck everything within a 5-mile radius.
I didn't understand the Grand Ball. It would have been easier if they said what they wanted.
What did you think of the masks?
What masks?
The masks. Everyone had them on their faces.
Those weren't their faces.
How would you like to get out of here? Maybe do something fun.
I don't know. I've never tried.
Come on.
Let's go and eat ass, kid. Don't ask me any more of your vile questions.
Inquisitor, you honor us with your presence. May I bring a sampling of fine cheeses for you and your guest?
I don't eat.
Well then, just a bottle of a fine Ghislaine White to start. Please enjoy your meal this evening, your worship.
He saw me. They all see me.
Next, you'll be eating and drinking and everything else.
What else is there?
Have you used the privy yet? Should be enlightening.
I find people when their pain leaves them open. I ease the pain. I leave, they forget. That was enough for me. Now they remember, and I'm not sure...
Are you having sex?
There was a mage named Reese at the spire. He was one of the few who could see me. He was my friend. My only friend for a long time. Evangeline showed me that Templars could be kind, but even she...
Cole, if this is troubling, we don't have to talk about it.
Gentle. You watch me walk into darkness over and over, and you always worry. Thank you. But this isn't about them. It's about... When I found out I wasn't human, when I grew, I lost Reese. I lost my only friend. That's why I was scared about letting all these people see me. That's why I laughed.
You're laughing at yourself?
Yes. This world taught me that changing means losing your friends. But now I know that doesn't have to be true. I have enough self to know that what I felt was foolish. Isn't it wonderful?
Yes.
It's another good step, Cole.
I might like being human. What do you think I'll learn next?
You filthy bitch. Don't touch me with your man hands. Alright, so we had that thing with Cole. I don't know if we can have any more cutscenes with him right now.
She's still behind the curtains in the reading room, watching the blood pool on the floor.
What the fuck? Alright, get back.
I'll talk to you later.
Goodbye.
Alright, he's got no other cutscenes.
I wonder
Let's go, oh, okay, hang on a second.
Pain has tried the game. There is an issue that you should address. I think it's worth your time, Inquisitor.
Okay. It's a war table thing, so I'll do that at another point. Okay. What is in here? Blackwall. What's going on? I know your beard is awesome, but mine is better. I know. Do you have a butt?
Want a drink? I've a hankering for company.
Certainly. Let's do weird stuff together. Potato chip. Why did you make me clear everyone out of the bar?
When I was a boy, there were these urchins who roamed the streets near my father's house. One day, they found a dog. A wretched little thing. It came to them for food. They caught it, tied a rope around its neck, and strung it up. Do you know what I did?
I wasn't there. How should I know?
I did nothing. Not a damn thing. It was crying. I saw the kicking legs, the neck straining and twisting. And I turned around, went inside, and closed the door. I could have told my father, or alerted someone. I didn't. I just pretended it wasn't happening.
You said you were just a boy.
I was old enough to know the dog was suffering and that it was wrong. I may as well have tied the noose myself. We could make the world better. It's just easier to shut our eyes.
When we first met, you were saving peasants from demons and outlaws. You're not a man who shuts his eyes. A little insane, maybe.
Of course you'd make light of it. You make saving the world look easy. The rest of us can only dream of matching what you've done. Don't you see? It's not just about what happened back then. There's always some dog out there. Some fucking mongrel that doesn't know how to stay away.
The fuck, bro? Damn it, I'm all the way back here. I gotta go talk to Blackwall again. What do you want, you weirdo? What happened? Where's bro? Bro?
Must be something here.
What, the letter? Message from Blackwall, Inquisitor. You've been a friend and an inspiration. You give me the wisdom to know right from wrong, and more importantly, the courage to uphold the former. It's been my honor to serve you. What? What is going on here? Something upstairs? Did he smelt himself? You.
The Spy Master has confirmed it. Blackwall is gone.
Go on. Liliana knows where he is, doesn't she? She knows everything.
She doesn't know everything, yet. Sister Liliana had us search the Warden's quarters. Not much to find, except this. It was missing from last week's reports. I don't know what Blackwall's interest in this particular matter is, but it could be a good place to start.
Crumpled report. A crumpled sheet of paper. It looks like it was removed from a recent report to Sister Liliana. Lieutenant Cyril Mornay, one of the soldiers responsible for the Collier massacre of 937, was captured in Lides. Like the others who were arrested for their involvement, Mornay insists that he did not know who he was assassinating and that he was just following the orders of his captain. This captain, Thome Rainier, is still at large. Mornay is to be executed within a week in Val Royale. Okay, interesting. Alright. So apparently, we gotta go do some shenanigans because Blackwall's gone AWOL. Bring Sarah. Oh, his thing. Ooh, that's a nasty one. Bring Iron Bull. And bring Vivienne. I have a cat. It's stupid. Yes, it is. Indeed. Showmanship, as they say. Everything else in Val Royale, or is that it? Nope. Okay, this is the only one. Alright, we got... Why am I still in this dumb shit? Okay, at least, for some reason, it's just the armor. Fuck it, thank you. Let's do a little bit of leveling here. Sarah has a point. Iron Bull has a point. Doesn't really do much. Vivienne also has a point. Alright, let's spunk it. What the hell's going on, bro?
Mornay, for your crimes against the Empire of Orlais. For the murders of General Vincent Callier, Lady Laurette Callier, their 4 children, and their retainers. You are sentenced to be hanged from the neck until dead.
Okay.
Do you have anything to say in your defense? Very well.
So we're just waiting for Blackwall to turn up, right?
Look at all these people. I thought we were more civilized than this.
You're an idiot.
Poor bastard. So, where's food? Orlesians always stock these things.
Ugh.
Proceed.
Night, night.
Stop!
Fuck you doing, bro?
A Grey Warden.
This man is innocent of the crimes laid before him. Orders were given, and he followed them like any good soldier. He should not die for that mistake.
Then find me the man who gave the order.
Blackwall! No, I am not Blackwall. I never was Blackwall. Warden Blackwall is dead, and has been for years. I assumed his name to hide like a coward from who I really am.
You, after all this time.
It's over. I'm done hiding. I gave the order. The crime is mine. I am Tom Rainier.
Oh god. You stupid motherfucker. I gotta get your ass out of jail because of this. Why couldn't you just not be a dickhead Grey Warden? Son of a bitch. Alright, let me pause this. Hey there, we're going to end this episode right here because we're at a good time right now, and that was a cliffhanger. So tune in next time to figure out what's going to happen with Blackwall. Bye.